This video will show the construction of my top view for object number 6 of the orthographic drawing problems. In the top view, I've already projected some of my lines to my top view, so I have some measurements defined already. I have the width of this little flange on the left side of the part, the width of the notch that's cut into the part, the width of this flange in the middle of the part, and the length of the part. I need to define in my top view the depth of the part from the front to the back of the object. In this part, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarter-inch spaces, which adds up to an inch and 3/4 of an inch. So if I measure from the back of the object, which is the construction line that I drew earlier when I was laying out my sheet, I mark the point at 1 3/4 inches. While I'm here, you could also take a look at the drawing, and I can see that there's a little wall on the back of the part. And if I measure that 1, 2 quarter-inch spaces, this is also a 1/2 inch. I can mark that 1/2 inch while my ruler is sitting here. Using my T-square, I can draw construction lines through these points. And at this point, I'll need to transfer some lines to my side view, so I want to put in a miter line, a thin, crisp line starting at the top corner of this intersection of the initial construction lines that I had drawn on my sheet. Where these lines now cross through that miter line at these 2 points, I want to transfer those down to my side view. Make sure that they're light and thin so that some of it can be erased later. Not all of that line will be used in the final version of the part. I want to take a look at my problem again. In the top view of my problem, I will see this 3/4 inch hole. 1, 2, 3/4 inch markings mark out that hole. This hole, when you measure it out, is the center of it is in halfway of this flange, the midpoint of the flange in both directions. So it's 7/8 of an inch from the right side or from this left corner into the middle, and 7/8 from the front to the back of the part. So we're going to lay out from this corner in 7/8, which is the midpoint. We'll measure down from the top as well, an inch, or 7/8 of an inch for that layout marking. I draw construction lines through these measurement points. And notice my construction lines continue all the way down into my other views. I have not yet drawn this down to my side view, but that will be drawn now. And that is the center line for the hole. Next is to draw the circle and to continue with the side view.